Hello guys, don't forget to like this video, don't forget to subscribe, and hit that little bell right there so that you can get notifications every time I upload a video. Okay? Enjoy. Hello guys, welcome back to andyartstv. This is your boy Andy Matrix, baby. What is up? So today we are here in Sora News 24. So in case you guys didn't know, Sora News is basically a Japanese entertainment news website. So we're gonna go through here and we're just gonna read what's basically happening in Japan due to the crisis that's happening, the pandemic. And I'm not gonna use the exact words, but I'm gonna say the beer virus, or the, what do you call it in Dragon Ball Z? The God of Destruction Beerus virus. The Beerus virus. Okay, so it says anime voice actors need loans, face dangerous levels of poverty during pandemic union. So yeah, so anime voice actors are struggling greatly in Japan. And I'm thinking, if you're a voice actor, I mean, you're getting paid good enough money, right? And it's only been about a month since the lockdown. I'm thinking, they should have enough money to cover themselves for a whole month. If you're a voice actor, that is. I mean, I'm pretty sure they get paid good money. And I don't know the exact numbers as to how much they get paid, but shit. I mean, if Japanese animators get paid total shit, I cannot believe, I assume that at least voice actors get paid, way more than animators. At least somewhat to the amount that American voice actors would get paid. So, but let's read on. Survey of live action and vocals performers shows startling numbers who've already used up their savings. A lot of otakus will tell you that anime is essential for their emotional well-being, but animated entertainment still falls outside the realm of the sort of essential business activities health officials are talking about when they're discussing coronavirus countermeasures. So, as the country adjusts to life under the pandemic, voice actors and actresses are being hit hard, according to the Japan Actors Union. Wow. I mean, it's hitting everybody, but I don't know, you kind of think of voice actors as celebrities, but let's see. Now, it says the organization, which works in the interest of both live action and vocal performers, recently conducted an emergency survey amongst members regarding their finances in the current business climate, which has seen numerous performances and events canceled. And I'm going to make a video about this as well, because anime conventions are also going to suffer because of this pandemic, Now it says, as well as several release dates delay, out of 528 respondents, 75% said they will not receive any payment for performance that have been canceled. That fucking sucks. More troubling are their responses regarding savings. The majority, 52%, of the respondents reported that they're having to severely dip into their savings to make ends meet, but even they, not in the worst of scenario though. More than 1 in 4, 26% of the respondents said that they don't have sufficient savings to support themselves and have had to take out loans. They gotta take out loans. I mean, I'm pretty sure, animators are not taking out loans. They don't get paid as much as it is. Actor Toshiyuki Nishida, the head of the union, has asked the national government for switch action in addressing performance plights, and says that the survey's respondents show that the loss of both work and income is creating dangerous levels of poverty. Shit, dude. I mean, here in the United States, they're saying that 3 million people are already filing for unemployment. Anyways, moving on. The service released data does not difference between the live action and anime voice actors, and in some ways, it seems as though the latter group should be more insulated from the economic effects of the coronavirus. Filming a live action scene involves a far larger crew than recording dialogue, and so the smaller scale of anime voice work presents less of a challenge and comparatively to pull off while attempting to limit the risk of coronavirus infection. So wait a minute, hold on. So you're telling me filming a live action scene involves a far larger crew? Oh, okay, I misunderstood that. So, of course, I mean, a larger crew. But if you're a voice actor, you're working, indoors, number one. Then number two, there's also social distancing within, the work environment of a voice actor. It's not like they're like, 5 inches from each other, you know. So I think this is just studios not wanting to spend money. That's what it is. That said, professional level sound recording still requires the presence of a team technician, and Japanese animation studios have long held traveling multiple performers in booth at the same time, almost like a radio drama, results in the best performance factor in the most recording is done in Tokyo, a city where possibility of coronavirus induced lockdown is still hanging in the air. And it's not too hard to imagine producers are being more conservative than usual with their recording schedules and budgets. Yeah, so they don't want to pay anybody until everything goes back to normal, of course. And of course, most of these jobs are up in Tokyo, which of course, I mean, that's where, you know, in the city, that's where the jobs are at. These types of jobs in entertainment, all that, you know, the city, that's where you got to go. Just like New York and Los Angeles. I mean, if you want to be a voice actor, go to Los Angeles, which, by the way, I wrote an article about that on my blog, andyartstv.com. Go check it out right now. Also, there's the fact that the current anime industry, concerts, fan meet and greets, and other live events are more important than ever in terms of marketing a series. Voice actors have lost the stream of income they've ordinarily be getting for their onstage appearances, such as events that have been canceled en masses. Add it all up, or more accurately, subtract it all up, and it's tough time for actors, voice actors, otherwise in Japan these days. So yeah, pretty much like, you know, I'm going to make a video about this too, but the anime industry is going to get hit hard as well here in America because there's no events. And then all these artists and people that make money off of conventions, you know, they're also going to like miss out on some promotions and lose out money, you know. And then some conventions, there's a possibility that it could close down, but I mean, at the same time, I think, you know, events, because the thing about events is that there's no brick building for, I mean, it's not like a franchise where, like, let's say a McDonald's or like a Starbucks, you know, you gotta build a brick building and you gotta pay the rent, the monthly rent in those locations. As to a convention, it's a 3-day event, and once the 3 days is over, you know, you pay whatever it is that you have to pay to the convention center, and then you keep the rest of the money, right? So convention centers, they're not going to go away, but what's going to happen is that the people that benefit from conventions are going to lose out a lot. So yeah, I mean, that fucking sucks, guys. I don't know what else to say. But anyways, this is let's pray for you know, the voice actors in Japan that work so hard to make those anime. And man, well, guys, let's all do our best to survive this pandemic, and let's pray for our idols, our voice actors and anime creators. This is Andy Arts TV with your boy Andy Matrix. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell below this video, and I will see you guys later.